Hi, how you doing today? My name is Mark Mayberry, and today we're going to discuss gun safety and how to safely take apart a gun and put it back together for the purposes of cleaning it. Staggering amounts of people every year in this country are hurt, maimed, seriously injured, or killed by accidental shootings that could be avoided. Today what we're going to be using is the Springfield XD series handgun. It's a 40 caliber handgun. It's my personal handgun. It's the one I carry every day for work. As you can see, I've removed the magazine. It's completely empty. There are no rounds. I have the magazine right here. It holds 12 40 caliber hollow point rounds. We won't be using it today, so I'm just going to set it off to the side just to make sure. So that is the most important thing you're ever going to do with a gun. First things first. If you're ever going to take it apart, clean it, anything, you want to make sure that the bullets are far away from the gun and that you are completely sure it's empty. I work for a private military contractor, so I know a lot about guns. I carry them. They're an important part of my job. I spend quite a bit of time on the range with handguns and rifles. Handguns are just much easier to show on film, so that's what we're doing today. A couple of things to go over with you on this gun. We're gonna break this up into some pieces so you know what we're talking about. This right here is called the takedown latch. That's what we're gonna use to disassemble the gun. Then down here, this is the slide catch. This is what's keeping this part, the straight part right up here, the slide, keeping it back. And then on the bottom, of course, you have the handle, also known as the trigger assembly. So, in order to take this handgun apart, we already have it latched back. We know it's empty. We know it's completely clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that takedown lever, that right there. We're going to flip it up in the air. It's a little bit tight. So now it's pointing straight up and down instead of back and forth. Then we're going to point this gun in a safe direction. We're going to drop the latch and we're going to pull the trigger, and that is going to release. And now we have these two pieces. From these two pieces, we're going to take the slide. Remember, this part's the slide. And there's some key pieces inside the slide that you got to take apart in order to clean it. Alright, the first part is this right here. It's a spring. It allows for the slide to run back and forth, recoil, cocks the weapon again. The next part is the barrel. Okay, this barrel is a 4-inch barrel. Handguns tend to differ depending on what gun you have, what make it is. They can go anywhere from 3 to 6 inches. 4 inches is generally what's referred to as a duty model. It's what a lot of police carry, a lot of law enforcement in general, military, private security. A lot of people carry the 4-inch because it's not too long, it's not too short, it's very accurate. So that's the barrel. Now you have just the single metal piece. This is the slide assembly. Flip it up, you see there's nothing in it anymore now. Everything fits back inside there. So then after the slide assembly, you have the handle or the trigger assembly. Everything that this gun uses to fire is right inside there. Now that's pretty much the whole handgun. I'll show you a few other things just quickly here. This is a cleaning kit. You have a few things in here. You have this bottle right here is full of cleaner and lubricant. You have to keep it lubricated. It's very important. This is a ramrod. You put this through the barrel with these different attachments on it, and it cleans the barrel out. And then down here at the bottom you have a brush, and that brush pretty much just wipes out all the dirt and gunk and everything before you hit it with the lubricant and the oil. I just figured I'd pull these out. These are some cleaning patches. I keep a lot of them around because I probably clean guns 3 to 4 days out of the week because you have to clean them every time you get done using them. So there's that. And then to finish up real quick and tie it all back together, I'm going to show you how to put the gun back together. We're going to take our slide in our left hand, our barrel in our right hand. We're going to push the barrel up into the slide. You're going to hear it lock in place. We're going to take the spring, we're going to put it in the bottom hole, and we're going to lock it in place underneath the barrel. So now we have one piece again. We're going to take our trigger assembly, just slide it right back in place. It should go right on there, very easy. Shouldn't be very hard at all. The takedown lever, we're going to flip it forward, okay? And then we're going to drop the slide back. And now this gun is completely finished. So we're going to put the gun down now because we're done with it. But I wanted to touch briefly on gun safety, just very quick, and just say that, you know, the most important thing with gun safety is to treat every gun like it's loaded, no matter what. The unfortunate part of society today is that so many people are killed with guns that everybody thinks are unloaded. And unfortunately, they find out the hard way that they're not. So please, 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 if you're going to use a gun, if you're going to clean a gun, if you're going to touch a gun, please know how to use it. Don't point it at anyone. And be safe. Shooting can be a very fun recreational activity, but it can also be very dangerous. So please do your homework and please know what you're doing before you touch any kind of gun. Thank you and have a good day.